Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Juice Baseball channel, and welcome back to the Cincinnati Reds rebuild here on MLB The Show 22. That is right. We continue on with year number 3? Whoa, I just forgot what year we're in. I think this is year 3. This is year 3. Because we just signed Shohei Ohtani in the offseason. So this is year number 3 of the rebuild. We are currently 19-18, leading the NL Central as we are into the month of May. So that's a good sign. We're doing a lot better. We're on a lot better of a trajectory than we have been the past 2 seasons. We're a game and a half above the Pirates. We're the only team in the National League Central that are above 500 right now. So that's also a positive to look at. And we're taking on the Cardinals in today's episode, who are 16-21. We get to see Hunter Green for the first time today. Or for the first time this season. And if you guys remember from last episode, Jonathan India has been on an absolute tear so far this season, hitting .292, 11 home runs, 29 RBIs. This man has been absolutely dominating things. I wouldn't even be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he was in the MVP rankings, but he's not just yet. Urias, though, is leading Cy Young awards at the moment. So that's something. That's something pretty cool. Can he keep it contained and keep it going the entire season? Who knows? We're only in the second month. But we are going to play the Cardinals today. I've done a little bit more scouting, got some new players in there. So we will continue moving forward, and let's go play the Cardinals at GABP. Hope you guys go and enjoy. If you do, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. I have my main channel and second channel links down below in the description, as well as my World of Juice Discord. If you want to go join any of that stuff, then feel free. Let's go see Hunter Green for the first time this season and maybe get his ERA down below 8. That would be an ideal thing. Let's go do it.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, the show brings you game 1 of a huge 4-game weekend set. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Jonathan India leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Hunter Green. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We got to try and get Hunter Green back on track because that's not a good way to start. A leadoff single, Tommy Edman. That is not a good way to start what I was just talking about. We got to get him back on track because he's got a very high ERA right now, above 8. And I cannot have that. I cannot have one of my starting pitchers, one of my top 3, have a ERA above 8. That is just not a situation I want to be in as we face Nolan Arenado, who will foul that slider off. It is 1-2 still. We'll go with the curveball. This could be dangerous, but it also could work, and it does. Nolan Arenado didn't know what hit him, and that is 2 strikeouts for Hunter Green here as we go up against Mitch Haniger, and that makes it 2-2. See if he chases the changeup. They're going to start stealing. Ooh, and Tommy Edman might have had a step on Tyler Stevenson there. He might not have been able to throw him out, but that is going to be at the wall. Is Senzel going to be able to make the play? Oh, I was right there. And that's bad. That's real bad. That's inside the park territory. That's inside the park territory. That's going to be a two-run inside the park home run. We just got hit with a 2-run inside the park home run from Mitch Haniger. That has never happened to me before, and it just happened in this episode. In the first inning. Insane. That is so crazy. And the fact that he doesn't even have that great of speed is what gets me the most. It's just because that ball took a crazy bounce off the wall when Senzel went up to jump for it. Well, that's not the start that I wanted in the first inning. I probably would have preferred just a normal 2-run home run, not an inside the park. Inside the park's more embarrassing. And we're battling here against Dylan Carlson. 3-2 on him. He will ground that to short. Marte makes the play, and he does. A little bit of a low throw, kind of dangerous. And the Reds start out not great. Not great in the first inning. I can see why Hunter Green's ERA is over 8 right now. He has not had a great season. I don't want to move on from him, though. Hunter Green is our guy. But it just, his first 3 seasons here, at least his first 2 full seasons, and now the start of this 3rd one, he's just not been good. He has just not been that good. But somebody that has been good this year, Jonathan India, man, he has been tearing things up, and he will not continue that because he will ground into a double play opportunity to almost end the inning. All right, not what I was hoping for. Not what I was going for. Shohei Ohtani at the plate now hitting DH for us. And that's going to be, ooh, if that curveball stays in the zone, I'm smacking it. Absolutely guaranteed. That's going to be hit to first base, and they're going to easily get Shohei out, and that is going to be the end of the first inning for us. All right, let's turn things around here, Hunter. Let's turn things around in the second. That first inning, you were just getting warmed up. Started a little cold. It's okay. As he walks Nolan Gorman, the first man he sees in the second inning. Come on, Hunter. I'm not taking you out after 2 innings or an inning and a third. I'm not doing that. You're supposed to be the guy. You can't be throwing pitches like that. Ivan Herrera, or is Ivan Herrera? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I apologize. But you're going to strike out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, that's going to get past Josh Bell. I knew that the moment he hit it that was going to get past Josh Bell. Good fielding from Martin to be able to stop him from going to second. I knew that the moment he hit that was getting past Bell. We have a double play opportunity. Michael A. Taylor at the plate, and he will smack that deep. If it's fair, it's gone. It is not fair. That's a slider deep to Senzel. They're going to get a run in because Senzel does not have the cannon to be able to get this to home plate. So they're going to score a run. Unfortunately, that's a 3rd run for the Cardinals. And Hunter Green, his ERA is skyrocketing because of this. We cannot afford to lose these games, though. Every game matters when you're in a division like this. And when you're a team like us. Every game matters to get some confidence going. Josh Bell will come to the plate to lead off the inning. He's got a 1-2 count on him. That's going to be a hit. He got hit on the kind of the shoulder, maybe? I don't know. Maybe like the lower part of the arm or the higher part of the arm, but the underside of it. Not really sure what he got hit or where he got hit at, but he does take his base, hit by pitch, and that's going to be a walk. Miles Mikolas, however you want to pronounce his name, has just put the first 2 hitters he sees in the inning on base. And a 3-2 count to Stevenson. I thought that curveball was going to fall, but then I got scared that it wasn't, so I swung. That's probably why it was a bad swing. Come on, Tyler. With 1 swing of the bat, you can tie things up. And he will not. Nope. Unfortunately, that was a good swing, wasn't it? I felt like that was a decent swing. Not good enough. Kevin Biggio starting in left field. Our left fielder was injured in the last episode, and now we have Biggio starting for us, and that should have been a ball. That should have been a ball. We got Biggio last season. I think it was at the deadline. Did we get him last season, or did we get him in the offseason this year? I can't remember, but he definitely wasn't here last year, and that's going to be bases loaded. I'm not going to send Josh Bell home because it's Josh Bell, and he's got 32 speed. So there'd be no reason to send him home. But now Ellie De La Cruz, who has a decent amount of home runs this year. He's he's slugging .528, so he's actually hitting pretty well with runners in scoring position, but not going to be good enough as we're going to send a couple guys home. It's going to be Bell will score, so that's good. We do get a run. We're not going to get shut out by the Cardinals at home. That's good. Noelvi Marte, I hit a home run with Noelvi in the last game, which is the first home run I've ever hit with him. If I could do that again, that would be awesome, but that's just a tough pitch. If I would have made contact with that, it would have been a ground out anyway. That was a beautiful slider placed perfectly by the Cardinals pitcher. Unbelievable. We did score a run, So, I mean, I can't be too mad, but I can also be really mad because we left runners on scoring position. So that obviously isn't good. And that's, Marte. Or not Marte. Arenado almost put that beautifully in fair territory, but it just drifted foul. Now Josh Bell will ground that, and he will get the second out of the inning. You love to see it. And this is the 2-run inside the park home run guy, Mitch Haniger, former Seattle Mariner. He will send that to Senzel, and Senzel will end the top of the third. Come on, boys, let's rally. We got the top of the order here. Everybody's ready to go. Everybody's hit around so far. Senzel sends that to left, but it's not high enough, not deep enough, and the left fielder plays it. Come on, boys. I know it's only the third. We've got plenty of time, plenty of baseball left to play, but I would prefer to not to be down by 2 for too much longer, as Jonathan India also to left field. These feel decently, they feel well hit. They're just not going as far or as deep as I would have hoped they would. And that is a generous call. A generous call for Nicholas. But Shohei Ohtani rips that to right field. It's not going to be a double. No, it's not going to be a double. I was hoping it might be a double, but he got that really quickly. But Shohei does get on base for the first time today. And now that leaves Josh Bell. Got hit by a pitch in his last at-bat. 2 outs in the inning. It's going to be 3-1. Come on, Bell. I know I haven't been able to hit home runs with you like I wanted to, but I really need something out of you. Tie the game. Nope, he's going to ground out. That's not what I meant by tie the game. I meant actually like score a run and tie the baseball game, but no, you didn't. You didn't do that. I don't know what Dylan Carlson was waiting on there. He was sitting on something that was going 160 miles an hour, not 100. And he strikes out on the changeup, first out of the inning. See, Hunter Green is a good pitcher. He's good. He's just very inconsistent with his control. And these Cardinal hitters, and every hitter in the Major League Baseball, they take advantage of that. And that, thankfully, is that's a very generous call for Green. This home plate umpire seems to be leaning more towards giving the pitcher the benefit of the doubt on both occasions, for the Cardinals and for the Reds, because a couple pitches that Nicholas has thrown so far today have been scraping the edge, and he's been called strikes. And same thing for Hunter Green. And Martin will line that to Arenado at third base, and that is an out. Yeah, I was pretty early on it, but I still thought I might be able to get a base hit on it. Unfortunately, no. Tyler Stevenson, can that get through? No, it can't. That's going to be second base and out at first. We are struggling to swing the baseball bat. Come on, Biggio. Show me why you're here. That going to get down? Nope. Carlson makes the play and right, and that is the end of the fourth. We go top 5, still down 3-1. 2-2 count to Herrera. See if we can get him striking out here with a slider. That first inning is just so brutal, man. They just kept hitting us, and then that 2-run inside the park is just soul-crushing. Absolutely soul-crushing, that 2-run inside the park. If they would have got just one run, maybe we would have been able to change things, but the fact that they got 2 is just crazy. 2 strikeouts in the half inning for Hunter Green. And that is another beautifully placed fastball. And we'll see if we can get Tommy Edman out on a changeup here. No, he actually makes really good contact with that up in the zone, and Austin Martin will field it. And that'll be a 2-out single for Tommy Edman. Didn't think that was going to happen. He's going to steal. Stevenson's right on it. You're out. You're gunned out. Why are you stealing on Tyler Stevenson? Didn't you learn from last episode? You can't steal on Tyler Stevenson. He's going to get you 9 times out of 10. That's just the guy he is. He's got a cannon. 4 home runs in his last 9 games for Ellie De La Cruz. This is what I'm talking about. This dude's a stud. He just needs to get in the right situation. He will get a leadoff single, though. That's awesome. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, Noelvi. Here we go. I need you to get on base, and I need you to get a home run, or I need you to do something. That's going to be... Is that falling? That's not falling. Come on, Noelvi. You got to pitch where you wanted it, and you didn't take advantage of it? Unfortunately, that's the first out of the inning. We got Nick Senzel to the plate, and that was even like good timing and good stuff on it. Just didn't go where I wanted it to. Ooh, I thought they were going to call that a strike the way Senzel was looking at it. That was very dangerous, very close. Senzel right up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. Good job, Nick. Great at-bat there. Good hitting. Now we get Jonathan India. This is where Jonathan India steps up and performs like he's been playing all season. Okay, I might have been able to do something with that, but I was not ready to hit it. Come on, India. I need you to continue your hot streak. You're hot for a reason. It's not because you're hitting .393 with runners in scoring position. You're killing it this season. You're playing so well. Just continue it. 3-2 now. Ohtani comes up. Ohtani is on deck. So, barring a double play, Ohtani will get to hit, and Ohtani will not get to hit because there's the double play. Unless India can beat it out. India cannot. Why did I have to even mention a double play? Of course I'm going to hit a double play once I say it. Oh, that's frustrating. So we leave runners in scoring position again, and that's a ball? Oh, forget everything that I said about the umpire favoring the pitcher there. That was not a ball, clearly, and yet he called it one. And that is going to be Sosa swinging for the fences and hitting nothing. Hunter Green gets him down. That's got to be like, what, 7 strikeouts now? I'm not sure exactly how many it is. Might be 6 or 7. 3-1 to Nolan Arenado, and that's going to be ball 4. He walks. He gets on base. And now Haniger has an opportunity to get another 2-run inside the park home run, or just get on base because Hunter Green can't find the location. He's going to fly that out to right field. Martin will be underneath it. And Arenado will just go back to first base. I don't know why there's not a lot of fans in the stands here. We're a 19 and 18 team in May. Like we're leading the division. Why aren't more fans here? Fans should be excited to be here. I really wish that India would have got on base just for the sole fact that we wouldn't have to hit with the shift for Shohei, because that's a base hit if the shift isn't in place. So that's one of the reasons why I like hitting with runners in scoring position, or with just runners on base in general with Shohei, because he doesn't have to hit against the shift. And more times than not, it's a hit. But that's going to be Josh Bell flying out to center field, and we just cannot get anything going here. We got the one run. But that's really it. I mean, we can get guys on base. We just can't get them across the plate. And Austin Martin, that's a home run if I wait a second more. I cannot believe I was so early on that. That is a home run that I just missed because I was early. And that is so frustrating because it ends up with an out. Wow. That's embarrassing that I missed that. That should be a home run every single time. And I just missed. All right, last episode we had struggles with the bullpen stamina. It looks like we still have struggling with the bullpen stamina, but Lucas Sims has a little bit more. This is going to be Hunter Green's last inning, regardless of whether he allows more runs or gets out in the inning 1, 2, 3. And he strikes out. Forget who this was that was just hitting. I didn't even pay attention. Who cares? He strikes him out. And now Nick Prado comes to the plate. Yeah, I know, pitcher's getting tired. You don't have to worry me. Oh, why are you swinging at that, Prado? Why are you swinging? Although I can't say much. I probably would have swung at the same thing too. So. And that's going to be Herrera getting a base hit with 2 outs. That's heartbreaking, man. You cannot allow that. You cannot allow that to be a hit. Michael A. Taylor took a strikeout looking last time at the plate. 1-2 count now. Let's see if we can get him here. He gets that pass. De La Cruz down the third base line. He'd be a fool to go to third. He's not. I was going to say, Herrera, 57 speed. You're not going on that, especially when it's right next to the bag. Come on, Hunter. Get out of the inning. You just need one more out, and then you can take your shower. It's all you need is one out to Tommy Edman, and that's going to get past Jonathan India, but Senzel's got a chance at it. It's not. It's off target. He wouldn't have made him even if it was on target. And that's another run scored for the St. Louis Cardinals. It is not going well for Hunter Green in this game. Come on, Hunter. I want you to finish this inning. I want you to. And he will not finish the inning. That's another run scored for the Cardinals. It's getting out of hand. Hunter, I got to pull you. You just disappointed me, man. I wanted you to finish this inning so bad. I really did. I wanted to finish the inning with you. You just couldn't do it. That's so frustrating that he couldn't finish the inning. Man. And all it took for Lucas Sims was one pitch. Well, one pitch from me. And they pull Mikolas as well. Emilio Pagan comes to the plate, or comes to the mound in relief of Mikolas or Mikolas. If somebody in the comments could tell me how to pronounce his name, that'd be awesome. I guess I could just watch a Cardinals game that he plays in and hear the announcers pronounce it. That's too much effort, though. So we're most likely, unless a crazy rally, late inning rally happens, we're most likely going to lose game 1 against the Cardinals. Oh my God, that should be a home run. I can't keep screwing these up. There's a reason why we're losing. It's because I keep screwing up easy hits that should be home runs. I got to figure it out. That was a brutal inning, too. Having those 2 runs score on Hunter Green. Oh, my God. It's another pitch that should have been hit for at least a double or something. But this time I was very late on the timing. Come on, Juice. Figure it out. Thank you. I finally figured it out. See, that's what can happen when I figure it out. My God. I'm annoyed with myself because that should have happened 2 innings ago. Tyler Stevenson with a no-doubt home run off the foul pole. Finally, we do something in this game. It's about time. 5-2. I wish it was still a three runs for the Cardinals, but unfortunately it's 5 now. So we got to try and work even harder to get to a tie. Ellie De La Cruz also has power and potential to go deep, but he's just going to send that to center field and get a 1-out base hit. All right. Good job, De La Cruz. Now we got Marte. They're pulling Pagan for Colin McHugh. They said enough with Emilio Pagan. He doesn't even finish the inning. Wow, I really, really thought that was also a home run. Pagan doesn't even get through 2/3 of an inning. And he allows a home run, and they pull him. I didn't swing. How can you call that a strike? You got to be kidding me. That was clearly a check swing. Come on. You cannot call that a strikeout. That is just unfair. We're at home. You should be favoring us. We should be getting the benefit of the doubt. Oh, I was really late on that timing, man. Oh, that's the end of the inning. That's so frustrating, man. We do get another run with Tyler Stevenson, but I don't care. Lucas Sims will finish the 8th. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll bring in Chapman. Who knows? Who cares at this point? This game's over. I've been defeated emotionally by the St. Louis Cardinals. God, I hate the Cardinals so much. Out of every team in baseball, I'm a Reds fan if you didn't know. That's why I picked the team, the Reds to do as my team to rebuild. And there's no team I hate more. I hate the Cardinals, man. Yadier Molina, Adam Wainwright, Pujols, Matt Holliday, David Freese, everybody. All that, those 2010 Cardinals teams, hate them. Hate them. I still hate them because they're good. And I hate them. And that's going to be out to right field. Martin won't be able to make the play. He shouldn't go home. We should be able to, we're going to get it in before they do that. But another disappointing inning. Intentional walk situation. How about intentional strikeout situation? Nick Prado will hit that. No, I went home. Hit it. Throw it, Stevenson. Throw it. Thank you. Oh, my God. I thought they were going home. That could have ended really badly. That would have been embarrassing. I've already embarrassed myself enough today. I don't need to embarrass myself even further. And we're going to get out of the inning with no runs scored. Not sure how that happened. With the start of this inning, the way it went, whew, we got lucky on that one. They bring in Genesis Cabrera? Is that how you pronounce that name? I'm pretty sure it is. And he will come in and get Jonathan India to ground out to short. Fantastic. So we are completely ruining Jonathan India right now. He's going to go from hot to cold. We do have the bottom of the ninth to do anything, I guess. It's not going to happen. We can wish all we want in the bottom of the ninth to score as many runs as we need, but we can't do it, especially if Shohei Ohtani can't hit the baseball, which seems like he can't do all season. We paid him all this money. He hasn't been good on the mound, and he hasn't been good at the plate. What's going on? Did I get the wrong Shohei Ohtani? Did I get the Walmart version? I want the Gucci version. Give me the don't give me the Walmart version. That's going to be a ball. It's 3-2. Cabrera is really working this count. He is really working this count. Here we go. Here we go. That's Shohei against the shift. You love to see it. That's a double. Easy. Easy double for Shohei with one out. Good job. That's a good start. Let's rally. Come on, Josh. I know you got it in you. You've got the power. You haven't showed it really much this season, but you have the power to be able to do something. 3-1 count. Is Cabrera thinking about walking? We got Austin Martin up, who also has power. Not as much as Josh Bell does, but does have power. And Josh Bell will send that to center field. You got to be joking, man. You got to be joking. I cannot get lucky with these hits, man. I cannot get lucky with the hits. I just can't. And they're pulling Cabrera. Wow. For Ryan Helsley? I don't know how to pronounce your name either, but you're coming in. I didn't think they'd pull Cabrera. And Austin Martin will send that to center field. That's going to get down. Bad angle taken by the center fielder. He probably should have caught that. But we do score a run. We're only down by 2. Just think if that inning didn't happen where they scored the 2 more runs, we'd be tied right now with a chance to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th. Just think about it, man. Think about it. Tyler Stevenson will ground out. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, he's only got 42 speed. He's not making it. If he had 52 speed, maybe he gets there. We do score another run, so we only have to do 3 to win, which is good. I'm going to warm up Aroldis Chapman. He's probably going to have to come in. I'm going to keep Lucas Sims in for a little bit longer just to give Chapman a little bit more time to warm up. But judging by that first at-bat, that's not a good sign. Chapman might have to come in here. We'll let Tommy Edman go. They're going to steal, and they're going to hit while he's stealing. Is that going to go foul? Please go foul. Please go. Oh, my God, it went fair. You got to be joking. You've got to be joking. We cannot afford that. Well, Chapman's coming in now. How did that not go foul? All right, Chapman's in. Can we survive? No, that got through. You got to be kidding me. That gets past Chapman? Yeah, we're losing this game. Whatever momentum we had coming into the top of the 9th, it is absolutely gone. It is 170,000% gone. Insane. I cannot believe it. It's been 3 innings. We've stopped this Cardinals team for 6 innings, but there's been 3 random innings spread out through this game that have just absolutely killed us, where they've gotten all their runs. Incredible. And now we go bottom 9 with our 7, 8, 9 hitters, which is Biggio, De La Cruz, and Marte. And I can't even, oh my God, that's embarrassing. Come on, Juice. I don't suck at this game this bad, but it's just showing, I'm showing you that I do, apparently. Biggio will smack that to right field, but the shift is in place, and it works to perfection. God, I hate the shift so much. I honestly, I hate the shift so much, man. That's a base hit. It's a base hit on every single player except for the guys that they shift against. Come on, De La Cruz. Give me some sort of hope. Give me some hope. Nope, that's going to be another foul. Foul ball. The Cardinals have 13 hits today. We have 9, but they have 13 hits. That's going to be another foul ball. Come on, De La Cruz. Come on, man. Come on. Give me something to believe in. That's going to be another foul ball. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with you working the count and really making this guy throw some good pitches, but I want a base hit, honestly. I'm tired of this at bat. Get on base, De La Cruz, please. Stop fouling balls away and get on base. Thank you. It's about time you did that. It's about freaking time, De La Cruz. Now we got Marte, and as long as Marte doesn't get into a double play to end the game, we've got Nick Senzel coming up on deck, so that's a good sign. And Marte will not get into a double play, but he will not get on base. He will give a can of corn to the second baseman. That's not good. And Senzel is our final hope. Nick Senzel is the final hope in this game. This has been just an ugly, brutal game. Just ugly. And Nick Senzel will fly out to right field to end the game. Dylan Carlson underneath it. And the St. Louis Cardinals take game 1 of the series 6-3. Just an absolute disappointment from inning 1. Literally from the first inning. It was a disappointment. Hunter Green just did not perform well. Nobody hit the ball very well. It's just an absolute embarrassment. And we lose. And we deserve to lose. We were not a good team there. We were not a good baseball team there in all facets of the game. And we lose, but we will simulate. We will continue to simulate until we get to June. So we'll simulate the rest of this Cardinals series. And we won 1 game, but we didn't win the series. Simulate the Pirates series, and we win a game against the Pirates. Come on, guys. Why do we suck? Oh, my God. The Brewers are catching up now. That's not good. We've got more guys getting scouted, which is awesome. Man, this is frustrating. Come on, guys. Simulate a couple more series. There we go. At least we beat the Brewers 2-1. We only get 1 game against the Giants. We're 24-26. The Pirates are playing amazing right now. I don't know what's going on with the Pirates. The White Sox have offered me a trade for Cespedes for Savale. I'm not going to do that. We've already lost 1 game against the Rockies. Urias has an abdominal strain. Why can we not win series? I don't understand it. Very rarely do we sweep a team. Look at this. We're taking 1 game. We're not going to win a division if we're taking 1 game a series. Come on, guys. Figure it out. Figure it the F out. What are we doing here? Tyler Stevens has a bruised arm. We lost the game against the Padres. And now we're into June, which is the draft time. So next episode will be the next installment of the MLB Amateur Draft, our 3rd one. And currently we're 6 games back of the Pirates, 26-31. Just an embarrassment. Just absolute embarrassment. Look at all these losses. Look at all these losses. This should not be what we are. We are a much better team than what we're doing right now. And just an embarrassment of a team. Look at all these cold players. Absolute insanity that we are doing as bad as we are. Shohei Ohtani's just is completely not what I thought he was going to be when he came in here. He has not performed at all what he should be doing. Urias is actually doing pretty well. Hunter Green's just not the guy. 1-6. I mean, you can't have that. You're 89 overall. What is going on with you, Hunter Green? Are we going to trade you? I will trade you if I have to. I don't want to, but 1-6 is criminal. You should not be 1-6 on a team that has the hitters that we have. And speaking of our hitters are not good either. We can't get consistent runs scored. Look at some of these numbers. 2 runs, 1 run, 3 runs, 1 run. I mean, look at all the runs we're allowing. It's embarrassing, man. We should not be where we're at in the standings. We should be a much better team than what we are. It's just disrespectful, embarrassing, and I'm tired of it. Things are going to have to change. Whether that be trades or something. I don't know what it's going to have to be. Probably going to be trades. But something's got to change because I am not going to stand for a team that is so bad, for a team that's this inconsistent. I'm frustrated. I'm tired of it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, all that nonsense. Subscribe to the channel, I guess. Hit the like button again. Do all that stuff, even though I just said that 20 seconds ago. My links are down below in the description. if you want to join the World of Juice Club. Discord link down there as well. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I'm frustrated. I hate this team. Goodbye. Peace.